Hello everyone, welcome to my World Cup sweepstake. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to work out how to conveniently do this properly live without there being some kind of subscription fee with a video editing app. Not going to do that. So I'm just recording this on my work PC and I'm going to post it up as a YouTube video and just send you all the link. Hope that's sufficient. That's how I'm doing it. Get over it. Okay, just going to run over the rules with you very quickly. 5 prizes. World Cup winner gets £200. The losing finalist gets £100. The third place gives you £40. The wooden spoon gives you £100, and the golden boot gives you £200. The one thing I'm going to state is that how the wooden spoon is going to be determined. It's going to be the team with the least amount of points and then the worst goal difference. And if after goal difference we can't separate it out, it will be based on which team conceded the last goal will be given the wooden spoon. And then the golden boot, I want to make sure that there's only one winner. So in the event that there is a draw between 2 or more players, we'll calculate it on their goals per minute statistic through the tournament. The other thing with the golden boot is if you don't like who you've been drawn out in the golden boot, you can swap them out for anyone else that someone hasn't already had drawn. So I've got some golden boot alternatives that you can see on column R. They're the obvious alternatives. You can basically have anyone you want if you don't like who you got, but the 32 names here are the 32 players with the best odds to get golden boot, so there might be little need to change them unless one of them gets injured in the next 2 days. Once the tournament started, that's it, you can't change. So I am now going to randomise these ticket numbers, and that I'm going to then put these names in number order against these teams. These teams are organised in their groups. So first up, my brother Jack. Jack, you've been given Qatar. I think you got a pretty good shout for that wooden spoon. You're welcome. Number 2, Nikki and Peter, you've got Ecuador. Pipping Colombia to the World Cup, much to our family's anger. Stuart Bonney, you have Senegal, the dark horses for the tournament, I guess. Great squad, but the African teams very rarely do anything. And Chris, you'll be happy you've got the Netherlands. Pretty good draw. Now for number 5, Aisha, my poor wife has been drawn with England. Number 6, Darren from the pool team. Darren, you got Iran. You got a great shout for a wooden spoon there as well. My dad, Stuart, you've got the USA. And then Preen, you got Wales. Number 9, Greg Jones, Argentina, you're welcome. Nick from the Fox plays in my pool league. You've got Saudi Arabia, another good shout for the wooden spoon. Max, you have Mexico. That's the last country you visited outside of the UK, isn't it? What do we want now? 12, number 12. Ant, you've been given Poland. $13, Gary, you've got France. You lucky boy. There you go. I might have knocked you out of the singles, but at least I've given you a good draw in the sweepstake. Kieran, you have Australia. And then number 15, Mark, my boss, has been given Denmark. Number 16, Jason, my American friend, you have Tunisia. Chris Baxter, drummer extraordinaire, has been given Spain. Number 18, my brother Michael, you have Costa Rica. The coincidence. I visited Costa Rica with my brother this year. How do you like them apples? So number 19, Leo, you have Germany. Got to be happy with that. Pete Clark, you have Japan. Kim and Arvind, my parents-in-law, have been given Belgium. Great draw there. Number 22, John at Lashins, you have got Canada. Maybe another good shout for the wooden spoon actually. Steve Clark, you have Morocco. Crookie, guitarist in my band, you have Croatia. 25, there it is, up the top. Aid, Brazil. My personal favourites to win the tournament. Most people's, I imagine. Grant, you have Serbia. Kings, you have Switzerland. Paul, you have Cameroon. Jacob, you have Portugal. Wax, you got Ghana. Me, I have Uruguay. I'm not unhappy with that. They are looking good right now. And Tim, you have been drawn with South Korea. Okay, so I now have to do the Golden Boot contenders. So I'm going to re-randomise these numbers. There we go. Jack's being drawn first again. I just want to make sure that that's still definitely random. Yeah, it has been randomised. That is just a coincidence. So, Jack, you have got Lionel Messi for your Golden Boot. That's pretty good, isn't it? Kieran, you have Lautaro Martinez. Spurs bound, that boy. Jacob, you have Romelu Lukaku. I know he's not popular amongst most English people, but you can't doubt his international record. John, you got Kevin De Bruyne. Pete Clark, you got Neymar. Whew, nice. Right, number 6, Wags, you've got Vinicius Jr. Nicky and Peter, you have Richarlison. Number 8, Aisha, you've been given Gabriel Jesus. Crookie, you've got Rafinha. Max Hales, you got Harry Kane. My Gooner friend has been given Harry Kane. Clark, you've been given Raheem Sterling, obviously England's top goal scorer in the previous tournament. Darren, Kylian Mbappe. Now that's a pretty good shout. My father, Stuart, you've been given Karim Benzema. Pring, you have Antoine Griezmann. Looking for number 15. eyes are going blind. That's me. I'm 15 and I've got Kai Havertz. Unbelievable. I got drawn with Kai Havertz in the last tournament. He scored 2 goals. Mark, you got Karim Adeyemi even. Number 17, Grant, you've been given Serge Gnabry. 18, Ant, you've got Thomas Muller. Number 19, oh God, my eyes are going blind to this now. Is there even a not? Yeah, there he is. Kings Hall. Kings, you've been given Memphis Depay. United supporter given one of their worst ever signings. Stuart, you got Robert Lewandowski. Well, the guy scores goals, but how far through the tournament is he going to get? Paul James, you got Cristiano Ronaldo. I think I drew Ronaldo for you last time. Outrageous coincidences going on. Grenfell, Andre Silva, Portugal's other goal scorer. Nick, you have Sadio Mane, Senegal. Kim and Arv, you have Alexander Mitrovic, smashing him in the Premier League. Don't know how he's going to do in this tournament though. Baxter, you got Dusan Vlahovic. Greg, you got Heung-min Son, the player that you might have seen last weekend if he wasn't injured. Leo, you have Alvaro Morata. Tim Noble, you have Ferran Torres. Next. 29, Jason Gowell, you have Luis Suarez. Number 30, Gary Taylor, you have Darwin Nunez. 31, Aid, you have Edinson Cavani. If he plays, he's going to be scoring goals. And finally, who's got the Welsh Wizard? My brother Michael. There you go. You have Gareth Bale. Like I say, everyone is welcome to swap their players for anyone here under these alternatives, or anyone just not on the list at all. Good luck, everyone. Bye bye.